Hey everyone, I hope you are doing good. We are on the other side now. I just did an eye look. You'll find out. Okay, and boy, my hair. I always leave some in the front because I really like the way it looks, but I could have done a lot more here. All right. Yeah, that's all right. It's all good. So today we are looking. I'm redoing e.l.f. Camo Cream. When we used the brush, that's what it recommends. There's just a lot of things I didn't like about it, and I decided to leave it because I want to see the difference between the brush and a sponge. So I watched a video of them using a sponge, and I thought it would apply better. So that's what we are doing. Okay. Today is we're doing another wear test with this with a different method, and I'm going to see how that works. So that's what we're doing. So first thing I'm doing is I think I'm going to go ahead and do T-zone, and I'm going to show you my pores. My skincare has been done. I do have pictures already. So you'll see that in just a moment. So yeah, there were things that I liked. Okay, that's with makeup. I don't want that. I just didn't like how it turned out with the brush. And so I thought, well, maybe the brush was too big and I should have used a smaller brush, which I should have done. I've done that before. Just a minute while I find this. All right, so I apologize about, I don't know why I was leaning, but you can really see my pores. And this on my chin, you can really, really see my pores. I mean, they're really out there. That is without primer. All right, with primer, they're closed off. So you can see why my chin, is always wet. So, okay, so now I'm going to show you my nose. Okay, so this probably isn't even a very good. Let me find that one. And all right, so this one is my nose. Okay. All right. And I deal with, on the sides, on top, and the last wear test that we did, my nose was all and on the side. I pulled my nose, to the side to show you what it looked like. So, when I primer, I always show you my pores so that you can see exactly, what's going on with it and, just how it is. So, all right, I think I showed you up close enough. I mean, they're pretty. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, so now what we're going to do is put on our primer. So what I should have done, what my thought was when we first started doing this is instead of using the big brush, using the first thing I'm going to use is this, okay? And I apologize for that should be different, but Matte Putty Primer, Universal Sheer, okay? Infused with kaolin clay and white charcoal. And I don't think I'm going to take the time this time to go through all that. I've already done that. It mattifies, okay, and it's got kaolin clay and white charcoal, and it's supposed to be smooth, poreless, shine-free, which I don't get shine. It's wet. Shine-free and matte complexion. Okay. Apply a thin, even amount to skin prior to makeup application. Allow to set for 30 seconds. Okay. So this is what we're doing. I'm going to put my T-zone on first, and then I'm going to and then we'll put our other primer on. All right. So this is what it looks like. If you're new, this is what it looks like. Okay. And all right. And this is okay. So I'm going to take a little bit. Okay. All right. And I'm going to do one per side so that I know that we, get my pores very well. All right. So my thought was when we used full brush, the big portion, I used their brush that they recommended, which has a big brush on one side and a smaller brush on the other side. I used the large brush, and my thought was with that is that I should have either use the smaller brush at the end instead of the large brush, and it might, have been, better. So then my thought was to use, to either use the small brush or use a sponge, and I decided to just go with a sponge because if I'm gonna plug this again. If the big brush was like that, and if it did it again with the smaller brush, then I really haven't gained anything. So, I haven't gained anything. It would just be a smaller brush doing the same thing. So I decided to just skip all that, and this time we're going to go with the sponge and see how that does. So that's what we are going to do. And we are going to see the difference with this foundation. Actually, it's a tint. They said it's a tint, but you can wear it like a foundation, which is what we've been doing. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to apply it like a foundation with my sponge, and we'll see how it works. I just don't want to take the chance of applying it with the smaller brush and then ending up, having the same results. So we're just going to do that. We'll just do that. So that's it. All right. So now we are going to, this is e.l.f. Hydrating Primer. All right. And, it says it's a multi-purpose primer, preps your skin and fills in fine lines so makeup goes on evenly for a long-lasting. Okay. Matte finish. This is a matte finish. Weird. But yet it's a hydrating primer. I was scratching my head the first time. Yeah, I remember seeing this. Okay, so it says hydrating primer. Okay. But it says matte finish. Okay, where does it say matte finish? Right there. Right there. Matte finish. Okay, that doesn't make sense to me. Let me point it out to you so you can see it. Right there, it says matte finish. Or my finger right there. A matte finish. Where did they get matte finish? Out of hydrating. That's what I want to know. Alright, here we go. Okay, now most of e.l.f.'s primers look like this. Okay? And for the longest time I didn't like that because they're kind of hard to deal with. Or they were. So I'm just going to put this all over my non-T-zone. And we'll just go from there, that's all. Okay. Alright, I'm going to get some more. Alright, does it say to wait? No, it doesn't even say, like the other said to wait a minute or so and then apply. This doesn't say that, so, alright. If I'm still not happy after the sponge method, it could be primers, So we maybe down the road, not, quite a while down the road, I'm going to, give it some space, but quite a while down the road, I may do it again, except with different primers. And, we'll see how that works. We'll see what it does. Sometimes I've had to change the primer. Sometimes I use the primer that went with the product, the foundation, whatever it was, and I had to I had to change the primer and I got a better outcome. So okay, so I'm going to let this sit just for a few more minutes and then we'll get started because this stuff is like a kind of bagoo. You saw it up close, it's kind of bagoo. Let me, I showed you it just pumped, but I'm going to show you an application, what this is like. So here's my finger, and I'm applying like so, and it's just sort of, that's what it's like sitting on your face, and you're waiting for it to, you're waiting for it to, that's exactly, you're waiting for it to sink in so you can do your foundation. See that? Just so you know what we're dealing with here. I just wanted you to see the texture really up close so that you know exactly what's going on. All right. So I put on quite a bit here. So I'm removing some of that so I'll just leave it there, but that's what we're doing. And I'm just going to I'll probably start on my forehead first. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to put just a little bit on my forehead. My sponge is ready. Okay, so here we go. And I apologize. The top is a little messy. I apologize. So I watched a review that said, it says this recommends 1 to 2 pumps. And she said, if you use that much, you're using way too much. You do not need 1 to 2. So I'm just going to start really small. And I'm going to start on my forehead. That stuff is still like, I don't know. Yeah, it's still wet. Okay, so I'm going to give this just a little bit of time. And if it's not set, I may be going to a different primer because we need to get going. All right, just a minute. All right, so here we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and you'll see some application, but you might not see all of it because of time. Okay. Because I also have, um, other things to put on besides this. I mean, we're doing foundation, if you will, and then so, all right. Last time I put on, I didn't, I used the large side of the brush, and it was okay. But it was just way too much. I apologize if I stop talking to you. We need, I need to get going with this, um, or test a second time and see how this does. I just really didn't like the way it wore and a lot of stuff last time. So I thought if we used a brush, not a brush, a sponge, it would be a lot better. So, and lighter. I don't know. It just came across like way too much, which it was. So, and then, applied with a brush, it was like, wow, heavy. And I didn't like how heavy it was. So I thought, well, we'll redo it and see how it looks this way instead. And not bad. Okay, so it's all right. I remember with hard candy, that one, I did not like that at all. I'll tell you what, the only way I could apply that was with my fingers and wear it like a foundation. So, okay, so I think we're almost there. I don't want to go real heavy. I want to go really light, but I do want to make sure everything gets coverage. And how I know if it doesn't, red parts of my face are sticking out. So. That's always the thing that gives it away. Alright. So we're almost there. We are going to get our blush on. And then we're going to get started with this test. Alright. Okay, so I maybe, you know, using, I'm going to have to tap in there. Some places I'm going to have to tap in with my fingers. Okay, so I think I got that. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to have to go in with my fingers a little bit. Nothing new. Here, let me apply to the sponge here just a second and see if I can. Alright. Alright, just a little bit there. I think I missed it. Okay. Alright, so this was what my nose during the day up in here, there's going to be some, marks because of my glasses, but, it shouldn't go down farther. Okay, so. All right. All right. I'm going to go a little bit with fingers right in there, just a little bit. And then I'll see about powdering just a little. And then we'll get, there's just a few places on here I need to cover the fingers. If I have to, I'll go over with the sponge, but all right. All right. Okay, just a minute. Just a minute here. All right, so there we go. Oh, and okay. All right, so I think we're all good. I think we are all good. I know we are. I know we are all good. Okay. Just want to get my nose plunged in better. There we go. All right, so what I'm going to do, seriously? Oh my gosh. I just, oh boy. There we go. I don't know why I did that. There we go. All right, I got that. Just went a little bit on this side. All right, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to, I want to spray. I want to set first. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to set. I'm going to set and then put on blush stuff. So let me wipe my hands off. And then, all right. Okay, so I'm getting my, I'm gonna get my UD and set. All right, here we go. I'm going to, I wanted to powder first. What are you doing? Okay, so just really gently. In fact, I don't even need to up there. But I'm going to need to set my T-zone. Should probably reinforce that really quick. Just a little just a little, because this, all right, okay, there we go. Okay, lid, where are you? Take the lid off. All right, so put that right there for now. There it is. There it is. Okay. Okay, so we are done with that. So this is set, so that's good. But I might have to I'm going to powder the rest. I wouldn't do that, but it's still kind of tacky, and my forehead's not, but other places are. So I'm going to go ahead and just really quickly set the rest. Okay, good. It's setting really well. Okay. All right. I probably won't powder my my forehead. I probably won't. Okay. Go ahead. I have my nose is set too, so that's good. Okay. Now I have just a little bit right there. Okay. I'm going to go over this part of my base again. There we go. Good. All right. And it doesn't look bad. It looks good. Okay. I have that area right there. Okay. So I've got this one area right here. All right. So most everywhere is set. The only thing that is still a little tacky is right in here. So, but it's set. Come on, you are set. Okay. Okay, better. All right. Okay, I think that's good. One more. All right. I think that's good. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and quickly do a blush, which is True Match. All right. And lip, and we're ready to go. Okay, so and I'll show you what this is. Just a minute. I apologize. All right. This comes with a little brush, and it's got a mirror in it, just like the powder does. I like it. All right, here we go. So I'm going to gently, okay, like pat it on. There we go. Okay, a little bit more. And I think we're good. Oh, I said I was going to use my blush brush, but not today. I'll just stay with this for now. Okay. Okay, a little bit build up. Okay, so this does have the the powder. Okay. Now we are going to do lip, and this is e.l.f. lip lacquer. All right, and this is just clear. It's I don't even think it has a name. All right, so this is it. Here we go. All right. Just a minute. There we go. All right. So this is the dough foot. Here we go. All right, everyone. We're going to do a quick set. And then we are going to get started. Okay, so I can say immediately I like the application this better. Than I did the brush. It looks lighter. Okay, here we go. UD. Here we go. Okay. Here we are. Okay, so we are going to take a quick photo of how we look right now, and then later. All right, here we go. We're going to take a starting photo, and then I will take a photo of everything. I'll take a photo tonight. All right, and I'm going to do each side. That way, there we go. Okay, let me see this. Okay, so here, wait a minute here. Oh, I know what. There we go, my hair. There we are. All right. Just a minute. Here we go. This is with her. Okay, and then. All right. There we go. All right, so this is starting, okay, and the other side. All right, so we will see what the foundation looks like tonight, all right, and see how it goes. So, everyone, it is, oh my goodness, 11:05. I will see you at 7 tonight. 7. So, I will see you guys then. Have a good day, and I will see you later. Hey everyone, I am back. It is 7. All right. So things, okay. I thought if I did it with the sponge, and I'm just going to say this, that it would be better than with a brush. So there are areas on my face that look really good. The sides of my face look all right. And my nose did look pretty good. Like I said, the sides of my face are okay, and it's not doing, to begin with, it wasn't doing, the first time when my pores were all messed up. I mean, it doesn't look great now, but it came off the end of my nose, okay? And, I give leeway with my glasses, so that, but the majority of my nose is gone. The foundation is gone on my nose, but um, my nose is pretty much okay. Where my pores are, it's pretty much, there's a little bit, but it's not bad. If all my nose was doing what it's supposed to do, it wouldn't look bad. But all the side here is gone, for the most part. So my nose really took it. And then, my chin came through, and I did powder, but it still is coming through. So, my forehead, it's okay. And the sides of my face look the best. Okay. But my T-zone really. So, our eyes look really good. Okay. Our eyes look good. I have to say that. There's a little bit of wear, but for the most part, where the eye color is, it's still there and it looks good. I won't be wearing this again. I don't like it enough to use it again. It's okay, but it's just, I have foundations that do way better, and I was hoping that this would be a lot better after Hard Candy, but and the first time we did it with the brush, I thought it was really thick, like too much, um, too heavy, and then the way my nose looked on both sides, and just a lot of stuff. So I decided to do it with the sponge, and I mean, it looks good right in here on the sides of my face, and my forehead isn't bad. Um, it's just in my T-zone, and um, you know, I would not want to be out and about somewhere and my nose looks like this. I just wouldn't. Um, I can somewhat deal with my chin, I can just, I could make sure, it was powdered, but I don't want to have to look in the mirror all the time and figure out what is going on, with my face, or be surprised by how it looks. So, for me, um, I'm not going to try it again. I'm done with this. So, um, you know, if you've tried this and it works for you, I'm really glad. Um, but yeah, I'm done. I'm done working with it. So that's pretty much it. Um, I don't know, maybe sometime down the road, days down the road, I might try it with a different primers, and see if the see through the day if it wears differently. If it does, it was the primers, because I've had that happen sometimes. But apart from that, I'm done. So okay, so I will have everything in the description box, but yeah, I'm pretty much done with this. So all right, everyone, that's all for this video. I love you all, and welcome to all our new subscribers. I love you all. Thank you, crew, for being my crew. And my hair it's been really hot today. I put my hair in a messy bun in the back. Literally did nothing with the front. So I should have done Let and Go, but I was just in a hurry to get things done. All right. I love you all. Have a great day, a great evening. Yeah. And I will see you all in my next video. So, everyone, have a good one.